Just right down the street from my house here, and I saw what looked like a fleet of glowing red orbs.
No one reached out to watch on whether we thought that was relevant here.
Get ready for the most mind-boggling footage you've ever seen. These unexplainable videos feature mysterious sightings and chilling phenomena that have left viewers completely confused.
Baby, stop cussing.
What happened here is some really strange stuff. So brace yourself for the unexpected.
There are additional drone sightings happening right here in our region.
As December 2024 came to a close, an even stranger series of events unfolded in Maryland and Virginia. Drones continued to appear in the skies, and this time, the sightings were so frequent that people began to feel a growing sense of unease. Local leaders were desperate for answers.
I was kind of shocked. I know drones, smaller ones.
And residents were beginning to question what was really happening above them. One particularly strange encounter saw a woman report a drone hovering in place for nearly 20 minutes before suddenly vanishing.
I'm not surprised. I mean, drones have been in the motion for quite some time. The question would be where they were coming from.
Only for a craft to appear in its place. What kind of technology could cause such a thing? Let me know in the comments below.
We see all sorts of things in the skies. So for those of us who lived here for a while, sometimes we know exactly what it is.
Slithering guard.
Years ago, I stood before you and said that Israel's security is sacrosanct.
During a public address by President Obama, attention unexpectedly shifted to a member of his security detail. Dressed in a black suit, the guard's peculiar appearance caught the eye. Dark, reptilian-like skin, sharp features, and eyes that seemed to scan with cold precision. While the crowd seemed oblivious, viewers watching the footage at home were quick to share it, sparking rumors and conspiracies. Was this a slip of a secret identity, or just a trick of the light? Crowded reptilian.
Swarming out of the stadium now.
In a busy street packed with people, something, or someone, stood out in a chilling way. A humanoid figure with scaly, dark skin and piercing reptilian eyes was caught on camera. Its head moved rapidly, as if scanning its surroundings, confused or lost. Strangely, no one in the crowd seemed to notice, but the footage tells a different story. Was it hiding in plain sight, or displaced from another dimension? Whatever it was, its presence felt deeply out of place, sparking curiosity and fear among those who saw it.
Swarming out of the stadium now.
California love.
A bunch of red lights floating in the sky.
Just as the strange drone sightings in New Jersey started to die down, something even more eerie happened in Southern California. This time, the skies were filled with objects that looked similar to those seen in New Jersey, but with a distinct difference: they're red lights.
What is that? This is over my house right now.
People from cars, shops, and even the streets stared in confusion as the objects hovered above them, their lights glowing in unison. The formation was unmistakable, and the eerie nature of the lights had many onlookers speculating. Some believed they could be extraterrestrial beings, watching over us with technology far beyond our understanding.
Just right down the street from my house here, and I saw what looked like a fleet of glowing red orbs.
New Jersey UFOs.
The reports keep conflicting, so...
Not everything is clear. Something is hiding something.
In a bizarre event that took place not long ago in New Jersey, residents were left unnerved by the appearance of drones that seemed to appear out of nowhere in the night sky. These drones flew silently, their movements erratic and unpredictable.
No one reached out to watch on whether we thought that was relevant here.
They hovered in place without any explanation, only to vanish just as quickly as they arrived. Local officials scrambled to investigate, but no one could provide a clear answer.
There's nothing going on, but we're going to shut down airspace anyway. I don't get it.
What truly set these sightings apart was the uncertainty of their origin. Some believe they might not even be drones at all, but UFOs, silently observing us from above. The truth behind these strange occurrences was never uncovered, leaving everyone to wonder just what they had witnessed. Time glitch.
What the f***? Baby, stop cussing.
Imagine a bustling street, cars honking, people rushing, and then you see a woman completely frozen mid-step. She was walking around her car when it was like time hit pause. No blinking, no breathing, just stillness. Onlookers stopped in their tracks, some even approached her. Minutes later, she suddenly came back to life, finishing her walk like nothing had happened. A glitch in time? A medical episode? No one knows. But the moment has people scratching their heads. Shrieking woman. What started as a mundane day in a Chinese supermarket turned into a scene straight out of a nightmare. A woman casually walked past a shelf when an item suddenly fell to the floor, without anyone touching it. She calmly picked it up and returned it to its place, but then everything changed. She dropped her belongings and collapsed, convulsing violently as eerie, guttural sounds filled the store. Panicked shoppers rushed to help, only to be met with her chilling howls and violent thrashes. The haunting incident left witnesses shaken, with many convinced they had witnessed something beyond ordinary explanation. Frozen fan. During the 1971 Eurovision Song Contest, viewers witnessed something chilling. Among the clapping crowd, a woman froze mid-motion. Her hands stayed suspended, her smile unnaturally fixed, as if she'd been paused like a movie scene. The camera lingered, leaving millions at home baffled. Was it a broadcast error, a lighting trick, or something far stranger? That eerie, frozen smile sparked endless speculation. Whether it was a glitch in the feed, or in reality itself, the moment remains an unforgettable mystery from the live event. Train of horror. Captured on a grainy cell phone video, a woman aboard a packed train sent chills down the spines of those watching. Her movements were jerky and unnatural, almost as if something else was controlling her. Her vacant eyes seemed devoid of life, yet they carried an eerie weight, staring into nothingness. Every twitch of her body and guttural sound that escaped her lips felt wrong, almost inhuman. Online viewers debated the chilling footage. Was she under the influence of a powerful substance, or had something sinister taken hold of her? Skeptics dismissed it as drug-related, but others swore they could sense a malevolent energy radiating from her. Whatever the truth, one thing was certain. This was a train ride no one would ever forget. Unholy vow. A marriage doomed from the start. This happy couple was about to sign their marriage contract when something odd happened to the bride. Just moments before she collapsed and started to scream, she was looking at something flying above her. It was almost as if she noticed a dark spirit coming at her. She fell on the floor instantly out of fear. Look at her face. She didn't look all right at all. What could have possibly scared her so much? Dimensional spot. Magic carpet, gateway, and unusual phenomenon are just some terms that were given to what was captured in this footage. A mysterious glowing rectangle was observed in Shandong, China that confused the residents. The dark shape had bright light emerging from behind it, which made it even more mysterious. But that's not all. 2 years ago, in Beijing City, another mysterious shape was spotted in the sky. This circle was also illuminated and even gained national attention. Later, the Meteorological Bureau explained that it was a reflection of the stadium lights from the closing ceremony for the 2022 Paralympic Winter Games. Reptilians host Live broadcasts became the talk of the internet when viewers noticed something unsettling. During their shows, TV hosts seemed to flash sharp, reptilian-like teeth. People replayed and zoomed in, questioning if this was an actual transformation caught on camera. Theories spiraled online. Secret reptilian overlords, government experiments, or just a strange optical illusion. The hosts carried on as if nothing was wrong, leaving millions to wonder if they witnessed something extraordinary or fell victim to an eerie visual trick. Wandering eyes. In a bustling crowd, a cameraman captured something eerie. Behind a man he was filming, another figure's eyes glinted, reptilian and unnervingly inhuman. As the camera zoomed in, the unsettling gaze flickered, leaving an impression of something beyond normal. Was this a strange anomaly, or proof of beings hiding among us? The footage left viewers questioning how many others could be hiding in plain sight. Malfunctioning eyes. While speaking live on television, a woman experienced something that left viewers stunned. Her eyes began to glitch, flickering and shifting like a malfunctioning screen. At first, people assumed it was a camera error, but the strange movements continued. Her eyes twitched, blinked rapidly, and even seemed to lose focus entirely at times, creating a robotic, unsettling effect. As the footage circulated online, skeptics labeled it a technical issue, but others were convinced something far more mysterious was happening. Was it an illusion caused by poor video quality? Or was there a deeper, more chilling explanation behind those glitching eyes? Phantom truck. Late at night on a lonely highway, a group of men narrowly avoided disaster. While overtaking a slow-moving truck, they were blinded by sudden headlights appearing out of nowhere in the left lane. The driver swerved just in time, but slowed-down footage revealed something spine-chilling. The truck seemed to materialize out of thin air. Some blame it on faulty headlights. Others whisper about glitches in the Matrix, or even time travel. Whatever it was, the near miss remains a haunting mystery. Doom lights. The mystery continued to unfold in Tarrytown, New York, on December 19, 2024, when residents spotted multiple red lights moving slowly across the sky. Some lights vanished, only to reappear moments later. People were divided on what to make of the unusual phenomenon. Some speculated it was just a high-flying aircraft, while others wondered if it was some sort of atmospheric anomaly or weird natural occurrence. No matter the explanation, the lights captured the attention of everyone watching, leaving them to wonder what exactly they were. The skies continue to hold mysteries, and maybe in time, we'll get closer to understanding what these strange lights truly were. Ghostly mist. In September 2018, a Chicago security officer found chilling footage during a late-night shift at a nursing home. A ghostly gray mist glided silently past the front desk, resembling a shadowy presence from a haunting tale. The video, later shared online, ignited fear and debate. Was this a trick of lighting or something paranormal? The officer's discovery left many questioning if the nursing home harbored more than just its residents. Rooftop illusion. On the roof of a house, a strange creature was caught on camera, baffling everyone who saw it. At first glance, it resembled a dog, but its features didn't quite add up. Its ears were sharp and pointed like a cat's, while its muzzle had an odd, distorted shape that seemed to be neither dog nor feline. Its piercing eyes scanned the surroundings, giving it an unsettling aura. The footage quickly spread online, sparking heated debates. Some speculated it could be a genetic mutation or a new species entirely. Others, however, believed it to be something much more mysterious, perhaps even otherworldly. Levitating phenomenon. In an unusual twist, a strange phenomenon was caught on camera at a railway station. Hovering above the ground, a peculiar entity sparked and crackled with electricity, sending arcs of lightning into the air. Upon closer inspection, it was revealed to be a ball of lightning, a rare, electrifying spectacle. Some believe that the buildup of static charge in the atmosphere caused the electricity to form into a moving, glowing ball. This bizarre event left many stunned and questioning the science behind it. Have you ever seen something like this? Haunted mystery. Grainy CCTV footage from a parking lot reveals a truck moving eerily on its own. It slowly backs out of its spot with no driver visible, and as if that wasn't creepy enough, its door swings open by itself. The real kicker: 3 shadowy figures appear in front of the truck. They don't touch it, yet the vehicle moves as though pushed by an invisible force. A ghostly prank? Or something more sinister? Hidden wall. A man was casually walking up a set of stairs, glued to his phone, when something completely unexpected happened. As he turned the corner, what looked like part of the floor's design shifted. It wasn't the floor at all. A perfectly camouflaged hidden wall had revealed itself. He stopped, stunned, staring at the seamless barrier that seemed to appear out of nowhere. Was this a secret passage, an elaborate design trick, or something else entirely? The moment left him, and anyone who's ever wondered about the secrets hidden in plain sight, completely baffled. Oh dear. Strolling through the woods, spotted a peaceful deer grazing under a tree. But as the deer lifted its head, something unexplainable happened. For a fleeting second, it seemed to have 2 heads. One looking straight at him, and another gazing to the side.
2-headed deer. Never thought I'd see it in the wild. It's incredible.
The image flickered like a distorted video before the extra head vanished, leaving the deer as it was, questioning what he'd just seen. Was it an illusion, a play of shadows, or a crack in the fabric of reality?
2-headed deer. It's incredible. How is it still alive?
Impossible. Formation. High in the sky, a cloud appeared that defied logic. Unlike the usual fluffy shapes, this one was a flawless rectangle, as though precision cut and placed in the heavens. People stopped in their tracks, staring in disbelief at the symmetrical anomaly. Nature doesn't make straight lines, they thought. So how could this cloud exist? Some dismissed it as a natural coincidence, while others believed it was a sign, a message, or even a manufactured phenomenon. Whatever the truth, it was a sight no one could easily forget. Invisible gallop. At a lively event, spectators witnessed a baffling sight. Riders galloped across the field, reins in hand, but the horses, they were nowhere to be seen. It was as if the animals had turned invisible, leaving the riders floating mid-air. Nervous laughter rippled through the crowd as some grabbed their phones to capture the bizarre moment. Theories ranged from clever illusions to glitches in reality itself. Whatever the cause, the sight of riders without visible mounts left everyone in awe and questioning the strange spectacle. Demonic patient. While visiting his girlfriend in a hospital, Jonathan captured a demonic possession on his phone. Her voice had completely transformed into something not from our world. She or it was making threats and even insulting the couple. They were terrified, and I do not blame them. There is something about her voice that just deeply unsettled me. Possessed. The information on this terrifying incident is very unreliable, but what I do know is that it took place in Malaysia. A visitor seemingly became possessed and started shouting, laughing, and hitting the bed. Other staff members were afraid to even approach this woman, and I am glad they didn't. As I said, the information is unreliable, so we do not know what relation she had with the patient. Was she mentally unstable, or do you think she was in fact possessed? Fish owl hybrid. In the Philippines, locals stumbled upon a creature straight out of a nightmare, a bizarre hybrid with the body of a fish, an owl-like head, and rows of razor-sharp teeth. Its eerie, scaly skin and hauntingly predatory features stunned everyone who saw it. Some believed it could be an undiscovered species, while others thought it might be a freak accident of nature. The strange creature sparked curiosity and fear, with people wondering just how many otherworldly hybrids might be lurking. Alienoid. While exploring the woods in the Philippines, a traveler saw something that could give anyone nightmares. A figure in black, standing still, just watching him from afar. This wasn't human, and knowing that, he decided to run. When the footage was shared online, it took the internet by storm. Some say it could be a mythical being guarding its territory, but honestly, who knows? Whatever it was, it left him shaken to the core. What do you think it could have been? Haunted toy. A couple dusted off an old talking toy gifted by a mysterious gypsy friend, eager to make it work again. But what happened next was beyond bizarre. The toy spoke on its own, spewing unsettling, devilish phrases instead of its usual cheerful tune. No batteries, no explanation, just chilling words that filled the room with dread. Was this a trick or a sinister spirit trapped inside the toy? Whatever it was, this wasn't the innocent toy they once knew.
Oh my God. You gotta get out of here! Get out!
Florida orbs. It wasn't a scene from War of the Worlds, but it sure felt like it was in Riverview, Florida, when residents witnessed two strange flying orbs in the sky. The lights were bright, almost like drones, but no one could tell for sure. As the orbs moved overhead, a military helicopter was spotted following them, almost like it was chasing the objects. Was this a military test, or were the lights UFOs? The involvement of the helicopter added an unsettling layer, making people wonder if the military was tracking something they didn't want us to know. With UFO sightings happening more often, maybe it's time to start questioning what's really going on above us. Eerie circle. A crowd stood in awe, pointing their cameras at the gray sky above. When one of the recordings revealed what they were looking at, it was impossible to look away. A massive dark circle hovered eerily among the clouds. Its shifting, living appearance resembled a void, like a portal opening to an unknown dimension. Witnesses couldn't explain the bizarre sight. Was it an atmospheric trick, or something far more sinister? The event left everyone unnerved, with the truth still shrouded in mystery. Hidden UFO. A forgotten video has resurfaced, stirring up more questions than answers. It captured a strange object hovering in the sky, with lights flashing and a peculiar shape that resembled an upside-down grain silo. The unsettling sound it emitted drew crowds. Many convinced it was a UFO. Rumors of military helicopters pursuing the craft only deepened the mystery. Why was this incident buried for so long, and what could it mean? This unexplained sighting keeps fueling beliefs of hidden truths about extraterrestrial life. Ghostly convo. A security guard's chilling encounter caught on camera has left everyone baffled. The footage shows him pulling up a chair and chatting animatedly, as if a co-worker was beside him. But here's the twist. He was completely alone. No one else was visible, and the workplace hadn't hired anyone new. The guard insists he felt a presence right next to him. Was this a haunting, or could his mind have played tricks? Whatever it was, the video has everyone debating what really happened. Leaping box. A box truck cruising down the road turned into a viral sensation when a box fell out with a loud thud. But here's the kicker. It bounced and jumped right back into the truck, and it didn't stop there. The box tumbled out again, only to hop right back inside, like it had a mind of its own. Was it a prank? A robot in disguise? Or something entirely unexplained? The truck driver didn't even stop, adding to the mystery of this bizarre event. Ledging, a glitch. Two women stood at the edge of a cliff, ready to rope swing into the water below. The first woman leaped, and what happened next was nothing short of bizarre. Her body twisted midair in a way that defied physics, pausing unnaturally, like a glitch in a video game. Time seemed to momentarily freeze before she splashed into the water. Did reality break for a second? While she emerged unscathed, the unsettling sight would make anyone think twice before taking that jump. Vanishing Pope. The Pope stood at his balcony, addressing the crowd when something inexplicable happened. As he turned to leave, he vanished just like that. One moment he was there, the next, gone as if he had slipped into another dimension. Cameras captured the eerie disappearance, leaving the crowd stunned and theories swirling. Was it a divine miracle, advanced technology, or a strange glitch in reality? Whatever it was, it remains one of the most mysterious moments ever caught on camera. Evil Maid. In dim lighting, a home security camera recorded a spine-chilling scene. A maid standing still, her eyes vacant and hauntingly unnatural. She began pointing eerily around the room before sitting on the floor in an unsettling, slow motion. Moments later, she collapsed. Skeptics dismissed it as a hoax, but for those who saw the footage, it raised chilling possibilities. Could it have been possession, or was it something even darker? Non-human moment. Two men casually walked down when the CCTV zoomed in on one of them, and he wasn't human. His bald head gleamed, and his scaly skin and pointed ears screamed something otherworldly. While his companion seemed oblivious, the reptilian-like figure glanced around, almost as if ensuring no one noticed him. The grainy footage ignited debates. Was it a clever disguise slipping, or proof that reptilian humanoids exist among us? Rock monster. A chilling video has been circulating online, showing a car passing through a remote mountainous area. In the distance, a giant rock formation stands eerily still, its facial features unmistakably visible. Locals have their own theories, claiming the structure comes to life at night, which is why they avoid the area after dark. The video has left many people wondering if this is just a bizarre rock formation, or something far more sinister lurking in the shadows. What do you think it is? Let me know in the comments. Mysterious face. Travelers exploring a rocky area stumbled upon something truly strange. As they filmed a small hole in the mountain, they discovered what looked like a human-like face sealed inside the cave. It seemed impossible to reach, so they used their cameras to capture the bizarre sight. But when they returned to the spot later, the face was gone. Underwater mystery. The ocean hides many secrets, and this video shows just one of them. At first glance, it appears to be the head of a dog swimming underwater, but upon closer inspection, it's revealed to be something much stranger. A dog-face pufferfish. This tropical marine creature, with its unusual appearance, has baffled many who have stumbled upon it. It's a reminder that beneath the waves, there are still countless mysteries waiting to be uncovered. demonic tongue. The quiet streets of San Bernardino, California were shaken by the grueling voices of a deeply disturbed woman. Her eyes were wide open and hauntingly stripped of any human emotion. Her gaze could pierce through anyone's soul. She was no longer human. Then, what was she? According to netizens, she was possessed by an evil spirit, a demon to be exact. She was rolling around on the street without any care of anything around her. But here's the actual truth. We should not treat people that have mental conditions or addictions like some sort of supernatural, unexplainable thing. She was clearly an addict. Pyramid Mystery Visit. A tourist visiting the pyramids in Egypt captured something extraordinary on camera. Above one of the hills, a strange flying object hovered, rotating slowly. It appeared to be directly above the pyramid, almost as though it was retrieving something from the ancient structure. The sighting sparked heated debates. Could aliens be connected to the pyramids? Did they help build these incredible structures? Or were they simply monitoring something hidden deep within? The mystery of the pyramids grows, with each passing sighting, leaving more questions than answers. Could these ancient wonders hold secrets that stretch far beyond our understanding of history? Glitching wave. On a quiet day at the beach, an unusual wave rolled in, catching everyone's attention. It was darker than the surrounding waters, its texture almost thick, like it didn't belong. Anglers noticed the oddity and rushed to the shore with their nets. As the strange wave lapped at the beach, they cast their nets and, to everyone's amazement, pulled out an incredible number of fish. The wave kept delivering its bounty, drawing more people to the spectacle. But while many celebrated the unexpected catch, others couldn't shake an uneasy feeling. What caused that peculiar wave? Was it a natural phenomenon, or had something unknown stirred from the depths to deliver this strange gift? Underpass portal. On a bustling overpass, cars and bikes vanish one by one as they make a turn. They don't crash or slow down. They simply disappear as if slipping into another dimension. What's more bizarre? The traffic keeps flowing as if nothing unusual is happening. Could this turn hide a secret portal, like a gateway to another realm? If so, where does it lead? This mysterious stretch of road has baffled everyone who's seen the footage. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick of the day.
Do you think that he's guilty?
No.
So you don't think he did it?
I don't think he did it.
And it happened during a tense interview on Dr. Phil. Something strange happened that left everyone stunned. As the camera zoomed in on the guest's face, viewers noticed her eyes, no longer human, slit-like pupils, and a chilling glow flashed before their eyes. It was as if something otherworldly had slipped out for a split second.
You never saw any erratic behavior that would indicate he would be capable of doing something like this?
Exactly.
The guest remained calm, acting as if nothing was amiss, but that moment was impossible to ignore. Social media erupted with theories. Was it a camera glitch? A trick of the light? Or had her true nature been revealed on live TV? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.